time.
Is it
though.
McDonald's? Okay.
Is it truly McDonald's story time? It's a little early.
I'm a little bit nervous because the second I start telling it,
It's gonna.
Tilo's gonna be like, he's dying, or no, oh my God.
Tilo just turned Eastern
Turned
European.
super Russian, I guess.
Dr. Dario could be a little Eastern European. Though.
Let me see. All right. Should I do it? We built up this story too much. It's not
No,
actually.
no, no. You build it up.
I did not. Destiny
I have,
teased it on stream. He goes, I'm not going to tell it. Jeff will tell it. And then I get like 40 tweets from people like,
I
hey,
know.
what's the story?
I know. I browsed Team Liquid. I was like, hey, I wonder what they thought about this sick game. It's like, hey, did In Control tell the McDonald's story yet? It's like, guys, let's talk about StarCraft a little bit. And I'm like walking through the venue over here. I'm like gonna go outside, or I walk to the bar or something. Someone's like, hey man, can you tell me the McDonald's story? It's like, no, I just want to get a water or a Wasser.
All right. I think we got time.
I think we have a little bit of time.
So it's day one, right? And let me tell the story.
Yeah.
So it's day one. The whole day passes. We're really tired. A lot of us are jet lagged. We casted all day. We didn't have a chance to eat for most of the day because the passion just kind of overtook us. We were down here casting the whole time or playing poker and ripping off Koreans. The whole day was just going by. And at the end, grumpy old American in control was like, gosh, I'm really hungry, guys. We got to go. And it's late at night in Crefeld, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Crefeld shuts down at about 7 p.m. because most of the city is filled with old people. So that's when they go to sleep. So there's nothing open really except for kebabs and McDonald's, maybe. And we're like, you think we can go to McDonald's? We had a driver, and he's like, yeah, you guys can go to McDonald's. We're like, okay, let's go to McDonald's. And we're driving there, and the whole time we're like, no way, it's 1 a.m., there's no chance it's open. Absolutely not. But we're getting closer and closer. We pull up to a street corner adjacent to the McDonald's. And it's like, it's pretty dark, but there's a couple of lights on. And we look at it and we go, no fucking chance. No way. No way in hell. And our driver, Armin, goes, no, I think so. I think it's open. He's like, okay. So we pull closer, and he does something that to this day none of us understand, but it makes for a legendary moment in time. Instead of pulling up to the McDonald's, he stops in front of it. He turns around, he looks at us, and he goes, what do you guys want? And we're like, Armin, is it open? And he goes, yeah, it's open, guys. What do you want? And in this moment of vulnerability, our dreams gushed forth from all of us because we were like so hungry and tired. And we're at this glorious McDonald's. And I was like, all right, Armin, I want 5 cheeseburgers. And he's like, you want 5 cheeseburgers, Jeff? I go, yeah, I want 5 cheeseburgers and a Big Mac. And he's like, you can have it.
Before we go on, before we go on, I do want to say this is actually true. Jeff is not saying this for the story. He truly wanted 5 cheeseburgers
Thank you, Kevin. Thank
and a Big Mac.
Because I would lie and cut back. I actually said 20 cheeseburgers. No, it was 5. It's quite a bit. I would have had a heart attack and died. But then he asked the other people, he's like, Destiny, what do you want? Destiny's like, I just want a bottle of water. He goes, you can have it. Funka's in the back, and he goes, Funka, you want ice cream? And Funka's like, yeah, I want ice cream. And he goes, do you want chocolate on it? And he goes, I'll have chocolate, okay? And he's like, Rotterdam, what do you want? Rotterdam's like, I'll have a menu and a Coke. Throw a Coke in there. And we're all like, yay. And he's like, okay, guys, let's go to McDonald's. And I don't know why he stopped to get our orders. Then he drives 7 feet forward, and the fucking McDonald's is pitch black, super close. Super close. Not even close. And we're like, Armin, what did you see that made you think this was open? And he's like, I don't know, guys, the light was kind of on. And we're like, Armin, you got our hopes up so freaking high. And he pulls up, and he's like, hello, is anyone in there? And he pulls up to the window, and he honks the horn. And the whole time we're like, Armin, no way, dude, no chance in hell. And we drove away, no McDonald's, because it was super freaking close. And that was the whole story.
It's a pretty good story, Jeff. Pretty good story.
The fact